Hi, lovies. Happy Moon Day. I'm here for our weekly reading. Thank you again for everybody who wished me happy birthday, for all the love. I really appreciate you. So let's get into it. Let's see what we need to know for this week. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for this week for our highest good? Moon Day card is peace. So choosing peace, allowing peace to prevail in your day, okay? Find things that help you relax, okay? Tuesday, we have death. Something could be coming to an end on Tuesday, and Wednesday we have pain. So there could be a loss of somebody or a loss of something that results in pain for you, Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure that you're taking time to express your love and gratitude to those around you. And even to yourself. You may be, as we approach Scorpio season, that's the season of rebirth, but we're also already starting to kind of feel that, okay? Especially if you have Scorpio placements, Libra and Aries placements. I think those signs are pretty much going through that in full effect right now. Holy Spirit, what do we... Oh, okay. Thursday, there could be some type of anxiety. All right. This could be based on something that you have to do that you're not really looking forward to. The best thing you can do that day is kind of lean into it. If you're not acting, it gives yourself more time to have anxiety. So make sure that you're doing what you need to do, okay? Venus Day, we have creativity. We have Empress energy out here on Venus Day. So by Friday, you should be a little clearer. You should be a little more enthusiastic about what it is that you want to create. All right? Sometimes loss and endings give us a different opportunity to see things from a different perspective. Our Saturn Day card is cleanse. So making sure that you're showering, you're doing your spiritual bath. Obviously showering, but I mean like your spiritual bath, your spiritual cleansing. This could be as simple as washing your hands with some salt, especially if you come back from a space that doesn't feel loving or if it feels overwhelming. We have the space card here for Sunday, so you may need to take some time for yourself. A bonus card that's sticking out is happiness. Prioritize your happiness. Make sure that at the bottom of the deck we have hunger, so make sure that you're eating properly. Make sure that you're prepping properly, okay? But yeah, be happy, be determined, and, give gratitude for how far you've come. There's a lot of things that you've dealt with that maybe have been weighing on you heavy. So I think that's why the cleanse is important, especially on a Saturn day. And that may include a reversal if you're into that. There may be some kind of conflict this week. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this week? There we go. Leave it all behind, please. So yeah, that may be that death card, like moving on from something. Not really wanting to engage in fight or conflicting energy anymore. Not really having the desire to have all chaos or fighting or none of that. You might be ready to leave something all behind. The games behind. We have development of affection and creative energy. This is that Empress energy, all right? Page of Cups. You could be like leaning into your feelings of how you're feeling about things right now. Maybe a little bit of uncertainty, maybe a little bit of overwhelm and anxiety, okay? But lean into it. The messenger of slow and steady, yeah. You starting this new endeavor or having this new, new project or new focus, Spirit is wanting you to know that 420 on the clock as I say this. Things need to be even for you, meaning like easy and even. So you need to find some time to slow down. There's a lot of things that you need to do and it can kind of feel overwhelming. We have the provider of logic and impartial judgment, King of Swords out here. So we have earth energy, we have water energy, and we have air energy so far. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know for our highest good for this week? Win or lose way. There may be initially, a perceived loss is what Spirit is saying. That's the download I'm getting. Initially, it'll seem like a loss, but it's not really a loss. It's a win. If you get out of a cycle that you've been not really progressing from, you moving forward or out of that cycle is still a win. It may not be perceived as that right away, okay? Holy Spirit, what else? Forward movement gardens, yeah. Because once you're out of that cycle, you have the opportunity to move forward. With the Two of Wands, you have maybe a new spark of energy after not having to deal with that. Yeah, you're a whole magician out here. Like, you're going to work your magic for something that's going to bring progress, okay? And the devil is here trying to hold you back. Notice it's prison, okay? It's a binding. It's trying to keep you in that cycle. But you don't have to engage. You can decide. You can decide all on your own. Yeah, that's not for me. All right, we have the Hermit. We have the Magician, the Devil, the Hermit, back to back to back, okay? You may need to just have some time to yourself, to reflect, to grow, to learn, all right? We have the Provider of emotional support. And then we have the Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be stalking you from a fake profile. This could be a water sign. This could be an air sign, okay? Somebody wants to offer you something. Somebody wants to offer you real feelings, genuine, and a safe space. So, oh yeah, Messenger of Romance and Invitations, the Knight of Cups, yeah. You may receive a message about somebody wanting to take you on a date. This person may actually make you feel uncertain. We have the indecision way, so you may not know what to choose right away. But I think you're going to go for it. We have the Fool here. The Go card, you may be starting something new, giving it an opportunity. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune right after. So, in the bottom of the deck, we have the support of compassion and intuitive feelings. I feel like this is somebody that's really going to understand you as a person, understand your feelings, give you a safe space, and also has the same goals and forward thinking and forward goals, okay? You guys may realize how much more aligned you are after you talk. So don't be afraid to lean into uncomfortable situations right now. It can help you move forward, okay? Let's see what we need to know from the Keep Calm and Trust God deck. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know for this week for our highest good? It says, be strong and take heart, all who hope is in the Lord. Psalm 31:24. Back of here, the quote says, trust the past to God's mercy, the present to God's love, and the future to God's providence. St. Augustine of Hippo. So finding time to bring yourself back into the present moment. Again, you could feel kind of overwhelmed with change or responsibilities. You need to slow down and find those moments where you can connect with the universe, connect with God, connect with your spirit team, your guardian angels, your honorable ancestors. Like, find some time to be still, and or close your eyes and just, before you go to bed, say your prayer, and then also listen to how spirit communicates back after your prayer, okay? Welcome in your honorable ancestors and guardian angels connection for you to have and be on your best timeline, okay? So that is the end of the reading for this week. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to book your own reading, your own distance Reiki, your own virtual sound bath, your own spiritual service, you can do that over on my website, thepeacepath.net. If you're watching for the free content, please show some love, show some gratitude, provide, a comment, share it, save it, heart it, whatever, as a way to say thank you for the free content that I post. But I love you guys. Have a safe and beautiful week, and happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Honor your heritage today, okay? I love you guys. Have a safe one. Peace.